Stop!
Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. Don't walk up to the guards, guys. That's a negative.
Take me down to where my stars are shining all around me like halogen.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters. Last time I had a meltdown, had to stop playing. Crow unfortunately has met his maker. Kian is probably not dead, but I kind of feel for the guy. I mean, kind of.
Okay, so I just passed through some sort of holographic field. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, I clicked on that. That was totally my fault, Zoe. You didn't interrupt me this time. But I missed your hair. And what are those little dots on your head? Anyways, Kian is not my most favorite character, but I still felt for him because he was betrayed. Crow, unfortunately. Crow. But I have a feeling that we're going to see him very soon. I had that feeling as soon as I was done playing that we would see him. So we will find out his fate. And there is a alarm going off.
That sounds familiar. Wait, Helena Chang's company. My mother.
This surprises you, Zoe? I'm surprised that surprised you. Wait, did that say Chimera? Are we in the Chimera place? Why are we in the Chimera place? Am I just misunderstanding that? I want to look.
What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly?
Or do they all? No, we were in the Chimera lab. Why?
Heavy duty. They could easily lock down this entire place.
Well, I think they have. I mean, the alarm's going off and all the things. Incubation lab.
Incubation.
Where they keep all the babies. I'm kidding. Oh, we're allowed to this one. What the hell? How do we have access? Oh, look at the little children. Are they dream children?
1-9. Faith.
All their numbers.
Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith.
You have a half-sister, Zoe?
1-5. Hope. 1-3. Hannah.
Oh.
1-1. Zoe. Jesus.
Oh.
What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod?
They're not dream babies, guys. You don't have to worry about it. I don't know why they have to have, like, this is where a baby used to belong. I guess for the sake of us understanding. But we came out of an incubation thing. That's nice. That's a lovely thought. Oh, I can't see it from here. I probably have to go in, huh? Oh, look, there's a door. Okay. I don't want to touch nothing. I want to look at everything.
They're scanning.
Oop.
They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains.
Zoe, what if this whole time you've been sleeping?
It's a notepad.
Good job.
There's a message it's from Helena Chang. My mother. Something about, this is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months.
So
what's been happening here?
She's never been out of that room or out of the coma? I'm so confused. I'm sure they're about to explain everything, but wait. Wasn't there a journal at one point? Do you guys remember the journal button? Was it J? I mean, did that button like go away? I remember reading journal entries on this game, like in the first chapter. Did they like die? Because I haven't read them since. If that's the case, guys, I'm gonna have to do like a major
incubation. Where am I? On the ground? And what are those blue lines?
Affirmative Central will find Briar Rose.
Oh god. Now I'm actually running around.
Sequencing. Shit. I'm trapped.
Oh god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let me in.
We have a runner exiting
I'm
bioengineering.
trapped.
This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
What? Shoot to kill?
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead. Halt!
Affirmative.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering.
Affirmative, Watty Central. Affirmative, Watty Central.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. I was just trying to run away.
At least I know which direction I'm supposed to be heading. Upwards.
What was I saying before this? I feel like I was saying something. Oh no, that poor fellow. Dead body.
Poor guy.
He didn't stand a chance. He was just walking. Oh, fuck. Just gonna come over here and press this button.
Stop.
Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. Don't walk up to the guards, guys. That's a negative. Access
Hold
panel.
it right there.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. Go.
Halt.
Nope. Okay, can't go around him. Can't go this way, I guess. Let's try going this way. Back to incubation. Maybe? I mean, there was a fella in there. It's locked now. Why is it locked?
What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly? I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry. Poor guy.
Can I go this way then, or do I have to go the other way?
Stop.
Okay, can't go that way. Oh wait, no, maybe he can open some of the doors that are locked. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. So, oh, I remember what I was saying now. So does that mean
Peacefully clear. No survivors and no prior road.
this whole time she's been dreaming?
You can control tool sequencing, Central.
Oh, not the door I wanted. Let's back out of here. Why are they killing everybody?
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
Why are they killing everybody? I don't understand.
Hold it. Central, I have eyes on prior roads.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was supposed to actually move. Or actually stay.
Central, I have eyes on prior roads. What do you want me to do with her? Affirmative. Night-night, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to stay still.
Hold it. Central, I have...
What am I supposed to do?
Hold it.
I've gotten Zoe killed 4
Central, I have
times.
eyes on prior roads. Prior roads is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
Fuck. Man, this is actually hard, guys.
Hey, stop right there.
Like, the AI is doing things on its own. Oh, crap.
Dad?
Zoe, don't.
Stop! Don't move or I shoot! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in the core.
You all are in the core.
Stay there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
They can...
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena.
Not mom at
Dad,
all.
what's
We've been in
going
this
on?
place the
What is
whole
this
time.
place?
It's like the Matrix.
You need to get out of here now.
Everyone, stop talking!
What is... Why is she drugging us? Oh, she drugged everybody. She must have had this defensive feature this whole time. Her eyes are purple. I want purple eyes. Oh, we're back to Kian. Well, technically, I mean, maybe? I don't know. Usually when she
new
pops up, we're in
age.
Kian. Or with Kian.
Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The Prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic.
Couldn't
The
they hear
dawn
her?
of enlightenment.
Wasn't she right there the whole time
Witness
speaking
the
into that
engine
too?
and its awesome powers.
Hope, are we going back to Zoe? Gonna find out what happened? Maybe we're gonna go to Kian. Maybe Kian will be in the medical wing? I don't know. I think we're definitely going back to Kian. Look at the light. Things are happening.
Kian! Kian,
Hi,
please
Anna
respond.
Banana.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on. We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Kian, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower
It definitely
ourselves.
says encapsulated.
If the Azadi
Wow,
really
I
have
can't
abandoned their
talk
posts.
today.
Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
You look
Sure
like a
will be.
unicorn,
Let's go.
doesn't he, guys? Gonna walk right through the front door. Lots of things are happening, guys. That's how many cutscenes we're going through. Hey, Zoe. How do you feel being part of the Matrix? Do you want the red pill or the blue one? That is Glass. Good girl. Mom, why are you doing this, Mom? Dad. Knock, knock.
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
On the
You must
floor?
have a lot of questions.
Hey, why? Why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Take a nice
Please,
nap, Zoe. It's like sauna.
Is that Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake. I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Anger.
Even though Helena's my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger. Whatever she's done to me, she is my biological mother. That must mean something to her.
I agree with that one.
Please, let me out. Please. Please.
Maybe I should have got angry. I don't like this. I should have went angry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want Zoe to cry.
Oh, Zoe, please pull yourself together. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done. With what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. All I can do is breathe. Calm down.
Calm down.
She's right.
There's no reason to let yourself be over emotional. Then her
That's
brain
better.
won't think right.
Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me.
She won't make
For
rational
the past year and a
choices.
half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill
Crow?
your potential.
Lux,
Oh, Lux.
are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
Father.
How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do? They were married. Of course they made me. What does she mean? What do you mean by made?
You were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And we met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Aingana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended, and I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again, and then afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
Changing the world.
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly unstable.
I'd rather ask
Changing
questions than call
what?
her names.
Changing everything. For the better.
She's the
I need you
prophet.
to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time.
That's the same blue
Aingana
energy.
has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
Wati, the dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is it? What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza?
Oh, there's
Were
so many
they
questions.
just
Do I get to ask them
dreams?
all? I'll ask the important one first, and
How
then...
And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it, but you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Aingana.
Oh good, I get to ask all of the
What about
questions.
if I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people, a three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Wati. So what's Wati Corp's role in this?
Wati funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wati just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
Oh, I have another option.
She's mentioned Eingana several times now. It sounds important. And familiar. Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wati had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process. With you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dreamtime with reality, Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death, a world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
I don't think so. I don't...
She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. If I don't say anything, I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod.
I think that I wouldn't want to change
I need to stall
my
for
life.
time. Keep her talking until... How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
Oh shit. I was trying to stall for time. Apparently that did not work. I don't know. I always think everything happens for a reason, so I wouldn't want to change something. Hey Zoe. You have hair again. How does it feel? Crow?
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where is here?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit... I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
Oh, Crow.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it.
Oh, Crow. Are we going back to that one tower? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
We should totally read it. Especially since I lost your diary. Crow.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Oh.
Brian Westhouse. Our Westhouse.
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled? I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Unless he's the
Come
prophet.
on, there's more.
There's more, but I can't click on the book. Unless I leave.
We're ready, traveler. Your journey is about to begin.
I'm supposed to leave, apparently.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
What ritual? I believe I can fly. Not the right time. Got it.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait!
Bye, Crow.
This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh.
I almost forgot about all that, because that was a long time ago.
What's going on? I'm supposed to show you this.
Oh look, that's where we were, by the fire, that one time. Is it us talking to that guy?
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
Are you guys gonna get eaten?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What? No. No. No!
Run, Brian, run! What are you doing with your legs there? Doing gymnastics will not help you now. Well?
What is that terrifying thing?
Goodbye, fire.
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
It sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
Feel like we're visiting the ghosts. Past, present, and future. Hello, Prophet Westhouse. I'm assuming it's Westhouse at this point. I could be wrong, but, well, I guess it would be undreaming inside of Westhouse. But why would he be addicted to magic? I hope he took off his mask. We're about to find out, guys. I can feel it. Is that Westhouse? I have no idea. He doesn't look familiar to me. I didn't get a good look at Westhouse, though, so there's that. I guess I can look it up real quick while we're waiting. Oh, interlude. What? Song lines. Hey, Saga. Are you come to see your papa? Oh, I'm
home, sweet home.
Oh, she's finally home, huh?
The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited?
Okay, he is
And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades.
Westhouse.
I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop, Saga.
Where's your papa?
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle.
Look how old she looks.
Can they? No. Right?
Make the elixir of decayed onset of death. Okay, anyway, that was Brian Westhouse. I thought it was, but when I saw him, it was from a distance and he had hair. I don't know.
It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Where's your papa?
The song lines are not yet aligned, and I need to get everything together before then. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Oh. Alright guys, I am going to end the episode here, so if you like this video, press that like button. If you want to watch more of my videos, press that subscribe button. Next time we'll finish up with Saga, and then I'm assuming, oh look, there's that book that we need. I'm assuming that, there's more after this. Like, I feel like there is. Usually the interlude is at the very end of the episode. Well, this is the last episode, and I'm assuming it's not ending with just dun dun dun. Brian Westhouse is the prophet. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!